You always hear British or Britain talk about genocide in Gaza, genocide in Gaza. I want you to watch this video about watching what Britain did in Biafra land. Understand? Let us watch and I will be back.
With British backing between 1967 and 1970, while our kids were smoking weed at Woodstock, they starved to death some 3 million, mostly children, to retain control of the oil.
The British did that?
The British did that, fully documented, and you can't talk about it, but they've extracted some $2 trillion in resources since independence in 1960. And again, look it up, Biafran War. They starved to death. They were shooting down Red Cross aid planes who were trying to bring food to these children. Starved to death, and the settled number, some observers say up to 5 million. And the official sterilized version says 1 million, which is as if that's okay. But the settled number, about 3 million starved to death.
You have watched the video, right? That was what Britain did in Biafra land. They unalive about 3 million children, starved 3 million children. The Nigerian government starved about 3 million children, backed by Britain. Today, Britain is talking about human rights. Today, Britain is talking about genocide in Gaza. Meanwhile, they are the father of genocide. They committed a lot of atrocity just to be in control of the oil in Nigeria. They made a lot of money. See, up to today, they are still using the Northerners to control Nigeria. You know, make Nigeria dry with the help of Northerners. So that's why sometimes when you see these Northerners, they come here to tell you, oh, Western puppet, Western. I will just be looking at them. Very useless set of idiots. I'll just be looking at them. Western. They help you to amass the wealth most of you amass in the north. They are still in control of Nigeria up to today. With your help. Who is now the my dear? It's very, very, very annoying. Britain should be taken to ICC. Those of them that rule Britain, then if they are still alive, they should be arrested by ICC. They should have looked into what happened during the Biafran War. But no, nobody will look at it. You know, nobody will look at it. These people are evil, and that is why they are suffering today. That is why the Muslim is about to take over their country. They are suffering, and they cannot have cost you people. And you are going. That cost is going to befall you. It's going to happen. I don't want to talk too much. They are so evil, so evil, and that is why God will not allow them to go unpunished. Britain committed a lot of atrocities in Igbo land, and they are still committing up to today. They are still backing Nigerian government, backing the Northerners, ruling Nigeria. With them, they are, you know, with their backing, they are suffering. Biafrans, we are suffering up to today. People are suffering in Eastern. Up to the systematic killing are still going on up to today. It has not ended though. The war is still on, even though it looks like everything is normal, but the war is still on. They are still suppressing us.